Well, our first topic of discussion is the F-35 versus J-20, and this is unverified from the Twitter. It uses some Google Translate, and and I don't even know who this new 27 Brigade is. And it says a recent piece of information from the Chinese People's Liberation Army shows that in the East China Sea, 2 Chinese J-20 fighters encountered 2 U.S. F-35 fighters at close range and were bitten by the U.S. F-35 in the air above the sea area and occupied an attack position. Another J-20 came to the rescue. Afterwards, the Chinese People's Liberation Army reported that the U.S. military fighter jets were quite fast and flexible and experienced, and believed that there was a gap in the mobility of fighter jets between the U.S. and China. That's a stock photo, obviously not the right one. In case anybody doesn't know what a Chengdu J-20 is, there it is. Looks like Firefox. Gonky, you've done a lot of intercepts. Tell me about what you think happened here, or if this is legit, or what.
It probably is. It probably is legit. I mean, dude, most of your intercepts international are, it's pretty friendly, right? Because you're not coming out ready to shoot. So most of the time, the intercepts that we practiced, at home were way more difficult. So I've intercepted a Russian bear or an Indian bear, a couple Iranian maritime airplanes, and then, MiG-29s and flankers and stuff in Malaysia. And if it was real world, a lot of times they just flew straight at you, and you just stern convert them. So it was, like I said, it's pretty friendly. I'm 99% sure a lot of times they knew we were coming. So I think it would have been a lot different in this scenario if the gloves were off, but I don't think they were. I think they were just coming out as a presence, to be honest, because, why would you, unless there's escalation in the plan, there's no reason to be tactical.
Right. So you're not BFMing. There's no dogfighting. I mean, have you ever been in a situation? I mean, if you start turning with a guy, probably something's wrong.
Right. Right.
Yeah. And this is the F-35C, I'm guessing, from one of the carrier groups. I mean, unlikely that it was an Air Force F-35. So
yeah.
I mean,
if it was a Navy jet, it probably didn't have any weapons.
Yeah. I mean, they're not 9G jets. So, right. the Navy F-35 is good high alpha, but they're 7.5 Gs, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So really capable aircraft, but, this seems more like an article or something that, it wasn't a dogfight. This wasn't they showed them.
My favorite part about that article is the Google translation.
Yeah, they bit them. Yeah,
and I like the flexibility.
Yeah, well, I mean, flexibility is the key to air power. We're taught that a lot in the Air Force. So